Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Welcome to Brooke High School for tonight's match between the Brooke Bruins and the Edison Wildcats. We're here finishing up the JV game tied at 1-1. Tonight's game and all games brought to you by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Barium and Chemicals, the Electric O, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Brooke County Schools, the Echo Center, Hancock County Schools, Gumbar Heating and Cooling, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winjet, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Jimmy John's, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser Furniture, State Farm Agent, Casey Johnson, Franciscan University, SVRTA, Mosty Funeral Home, Stillwolf Funeral Home, Barrel Toyota, Ed Sports, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Presley Hearing Center, Ohio Motor Group, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, Marcino Enterprises, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, First Christian Church, Dr. Nate Freeman, Naples Spaghetti House, Dr. Jagala at Ohio Valley Vision Center, Hummel Construction, Richard Sharon CPA, Jimmy John's, Jacob & Sons Meats in Martins Ferry, Radji Home Improvements, Express Car Wash, Erichik Heating and Cooling, Steeltown Auto, Cheney's Sunoco Service Station, Arner Funeral Home, A&B Heating, Interstate Waste Services, Jefferson County JVS, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Fiegel, Summit Physical Therapy, Steubenville Bakery, Anthony Mining Company, The Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, Cena Strength and Fitness, The Target Shop, Attorney Adam Martello, Signs Limited, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Total Sports Connection, and our newest sponsor, Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations. Good evening, everyone. Jim DiCarlo along with Ashlyn Daly and Dan Vogel. But before we get to the varsity game and also senior night here at Brooke High School, beautiful Brooke High School, we'd like to welcome our newest sponsor, Cindy Lucas, from owner of Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations. So welcome, Cindy. Thank you for coming.
Well, hello there, and thank you for inviting me to come and speak.
So first of all, give the numbers if someone, we'll talk about what you do, but we want to shout out those phone numbers a few times. Give us the phone number or numbers that they could reach you at Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations to make an appointment.
740-314-5316 is the number at the shop, and 740-282-3028 is the cell phone number just in case one of the numbers aren't working.
Okay, and tell them where you're located.
We are located at the Wintersville Plaza in Wintersville, Ohio. That is right across the street from Ferguson's House of Furniture, right beside Chase Bank. It used to be the old Stanbaugh's building, but we're located inside of the Wintersville Plaza.
Okay, right out there by Goodwill.
Yes.
And tell us, they can come in by appointment, but they can also walk in if they need to. Tell us what you do for, let's start with a gentleman. I know there's a lot with homecoming going on right now. So
absolutely. If you're looking for the absolute best suit that you can possibly find, if you want the hottest suit out there to go to the homecoming in, if you want something for a special event like a wedding, an honor that you're receiving, graduation, any event at all, we do rentals, we sell suits off the shelf. We have made-to-measure suits that you can purchase, and we also feature bespoke, custom-made suits in the event you would like to have something made especially for you. We have men's top coats. We have women's alterations that we do, so we'll look forward to helping you.
I like to test firsthand. Cindy's very energetic, very efficient, conscientious, so she's going to take care of you in every which way possible to meet your needs for what you need done. What do you do the most of there normally, Cindy, or does it really just vary by season?
It does. It varies by season, but we have a variety of services that we can provide for you to fit your needs. We do formal wear alterations on women's wedding dresses. We do expert alterations on men's suiting, bridesmaids dresses, mother of the bride's dresses. So we have free estimates. If you want to stop in, give us a call. We'll have a look at your garment, see what you need to have done, and we'll be glad to tell you what it'll cost before you have it done. But we sell a lot of men's suits. We have ties, shoes, pocket squares. We'll be glad to help you.
If somebody just wanted to get their jeans hemmed or taken in or whatever, you would do that also?
Absolutely. We'll be glad to have a look at your garment. We do a lot of blue jean hemming. We'll have just normal, regular dress pants, work pants. We replace zippers and garments for you. We'll have a look at what you're needing, and if we can possibly fix it and help you, we'll be glad to do that for you.
You've done a good job, Cindy. I've firsthand of trying to meet the customer's needs, not trying to give them a sales pitch, but meet their needs, which I think is important. I love your approach, your energy there at the store. If you guys get an opportunity, you got to get to Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations and see Cindy out there for any garment needs at all, any occasion at all. I think she could help you just about any way possible. Give us those numbers again, Cindy.
740-314-5316 and 740-282-3028. We have suits for rent or for purchase. We can do basic button replacements. Give us a call. We'll be glad to help you.
How about your hours of operation daily?
Normally we're in there from 11:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. Saturdays we're in there normally from noon to 4. And just give us a call. We don't want to inconvenience you. You can stop in. You can swing by. We'll be glad to have a look at what you might need and help you out.
Okay, well, we really like to thank Cindy Lucas for driving over here to Brooke today to be with us, and thank her for being our newest sponsor on OVSO. It's Cindy Taylor from Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations. We're going to take these Mario's timeouts and be right back for senior night as the Bruins just polished off the win, 2-1 here in the JV match. So we'll be right back. Thank you again, Cindy, for coming over.
Thank you for having me.
Discover the difference experience makes with Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. With over 30 years of expertise, they offer quick, affordable, and reliable sewing services, from tuxedo rentals to bespoke suits and expert bridal alterations, including corsets, bustles, and hemming. Conveniently located in Wintersville, Ohio, they provide free estimates and personalized service by appointment. Trust your special garments to the skilled hands at Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. Call 740-314-5316 to schedule today.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and Tri-State area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
All right, we're back here. We're going to have senior night, and we'll be listening to Tommy DeSario here in a minute with senior night. The three Brooke seniors are my buddy Jasmine Wood, who's played softball here at Brooke High School for 4 years, Malia McCullough, and Sydney D. Giovanni. I think I got that right, Ash. So
Sounds
three
like
seniors for Brooke. Always a special time for high school kids and their parents.
Absolutely. You know, you work so hard, sometimes starting as young as 4th and 5th grade, and then to get to this senior night that you look up to all the time. It's a real special honor, and it looks like, you know, a lot of family members, a lot of fans in the stands to appreciate these girls and all the hard work they've put in these past 4 years.
Well, this will be our last volleyball game for the week, but as far as football goes, first of all, there's a coach's football show tomorrow evening down at the Harp and the Habit. Join the guys down there with Dan and get all the football scoop for Friday's games. We will be doing 2 games live stream this Friday. Undefeated Toronto versus undefeated Eau Glen. Both, Toronto's 4-0, Eau Glen's 3-0. And then undefeated Indian Creek versus these Brooke Bruins at Creek on Friday. So we'll have 2 football games for you this Friday. They are talking here with the captains from both teams. By the way, the only senior, and they're going to honor her too, nice all-around 3-sport athlete, is Miss Henderson. That's Sophia Henderson from Edison, and it's always nice when the visiting team gets their senior honor too. So she'll be the captain for Edison, who's coached by Leah F., Amy Bordash, Crystal Glover, and Carrie Beliski. I hope I said that name right. Belsky, maybe. And Brooke, coached by Deidre Parr, Maya DeSario, Tommy DeSario, longtime coach here at Brooke in a lot of different sports. And their three senior captains, as mentioned, Jazz Wood, Malia McCullough, and Sydney Giovanni. All right, so they're going over the rules for the captains, and they're going to have senior night here in about 2 minutes. So, Dan, let's take a real quick break and come right back, okay?
Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, we believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your busy schedule. Thanks to Ohio Valley Vision Center, you can see better than ever. Call us today at 740-283-3937 or visit OhioValleyVisionCenter.com to schedule your appointment. Ohio Valley Vision Center, your vision, our focus.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Now we're back here getting ready for the senior introduction, so any time now. Ash, any comments about the game here? We'll get to the pregame here after senior introductions, but anything you'd like to say?
Just from looks and what I've been reading statistically, these teams are extremely evenly matched. Should be exciting. And all the excitement that surrounds senior night festivities will be definitely on display for both these teams.
I'm real happy to be here at Brooke High School. Always very gracious over here. Thanks to Jason Williamson, Tommy DeSario for taking care of us. And we're going to bring it, speaking of Tommy, we're going to bring it to him to introduce the senior for Edison and the seniors for Brooke. Sophia Henderson.
We'd also like to extend a heartfelt congratulations to Sophia on making the homecoming court. And we're also told to say that she is the better of the looking twins. All right, on to our seniors. First up, number 3, Jazz also plays on a club volleyball team at OVBC, and her 17s club was the best one she's ever been a part of. Every girl on that team is one of the best people she's ever met, and she's never had a better coach than Queen Lindsay. She wants to thank everyone on that team, even though none of them are here, for giving her the best season in the team she's ever had. Malia has maintained a GPA of around a 4 point, probably 3 or 5, throughout her high school years. She plans to attend WU to major in psychology and become a psychiatrist. At WU, she intends to room with her friends Maya, Morgan, and Jasmine. She also plans to get a hairless cat named Animus while at WU. Malia's favorite hobbies include shopping, playing volleyball, reading, napping, eating, complaining, hanging out with her friends, spending time with her sister Ella, and watching shows and going to the movies. She would like to thank all of her coaches this year for being so fun and great, as well as her team, which has shown huge improvement compared to previous years. She also wants to thank her family for all the supporting and funding her volleyball career, as well as for bringing her Starbucks and food at the tournaments. Thank you to everyone for making this the best season I've ever had. Miss Malia Catherine McCullough. Number 25, Sydney D. Giovanni. Sydney is being escorted by her parents Chuck and Dina D. Giovanni. She's a Christian by faith and has played volleyball and tennis throughout all 4 years of high school. Sydney has earned the number 1 spot in doubles and the number 2 spot in singles on the tennis team. She actively participates in West Virginia 4-H by attending camps and volunteering at various events. Sydney is active in several school clubs, including FBLA, DECA, HOSA, Key Club, Spanish Club, and currently serves as the treasurer of the SCA Club. She was inducted into the National Honor Society and has also received the bronze and silver academic pins. Sydney is currently enrolled in dual credit courses at Bethany College and plans to attend West Virginia University after graduation to pursue her dream of becoming a dietitian to help improve the nation's health. Miss Sydney D. Giovanni. One more round of applause for your seniors tonight. Number 9, Sophia Henderson. Number 3, Jasmine Wood. Number 9, your captain, Malia McCullough. And number 25, Sydney D. Giovanni.
Well, there you have it. The Brooke 3 senior, Sydney D. Giovanni. We also had Jasmine Wood, Malia McCullough. And for Edison, their lone senior 3-sports standout, Sophia Henderson. We're going to take a quick break and be back with Ashland's pregame, the Capital Recovery Systems pregame, right after these Mario's timeouts.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Everhart Bow Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bow ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bow Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
At Steel & Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel & Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
All right, we're back here. Capital One Capital Recovery System pregame. Take it away, Ash.
All right, tonight we have the Edison Wildcats visiting the Brooke High Bruins. For the Wildcats, they have a record of 2-10 right now. Both teams are on the lower ends on wins right now, but definitely coming alive in this second half of the season. Things are starting to click and looking great for both teams. Right now, the Edison Wildcats have 240 kills with Aaliyah Glover leading, 34 blocks, Sophia Henderson leading, 71 aces, Aaliyah Glover leading that as well. 480 digs from Bella Cronin with most of those. 225 assists and overall 635 receptions. For the Brooke High Bruins, they are 3-10. They're coming off of a big win over Buckeye Local last night. They have now these stats coming to you by Max Preps, and I apologize if they're not updated. We don't really have a way to get new ones. So right now, I'll just give you their performers because I don't feel like 34 kills is correct. But Hannah Schaefer is one of their leading kills, Maggie DeSario in blocks and receptions, and Malia McCullough in assists. Oh, it's all right. Tonight, like I said, the Brooke High Bruins are coming off of a big win over Buckeye Local. These teams both have wins over Harrison Central as well as Catholic Central. Brooke has a little bit of struggles on defense, so it will be tested, with Edison coming in with Aaliyah Glover being a high kill leader. We've seen earlier in the season, Edison struggles in our first and second sets, and Brooke has a high average point in the fourth set. So as this continues on, we'll look at who can continue to score points going into these later sets. It's also important to note that Edison has a high ace percentage. So, we've talked about before, coming off of a good serve, it's hard to return that and earn points. So I think aggressive serving will definitely lead points driven tonight. Edison's Aaliyah Glover, Bella Cronin, and Sophia Henderson will be definitely standouts for them tonight, while Brooks, not only seniors, but Schaefer, DeSario, and McCullough are going to be stepping up for sure. Both teams are looking for a little bit more of a spark, I said, as we're coming into the second half of the season, and I really feel like senior night may just be it for the Bruins. Again, coming off of a big win. Momentum is huge right now for them. Statistically, Edison may be the favorite, but like I said, all those emotional points will definitely help drive the spark behind the Bruins. Coach C, is there anything else you wanted to add about these teams? I know you know Brooke players pretty well.
I'm just so happy to be here. I know both teams don't have the best records going into this game, but the players still show a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. Happy.
Oh, right now, even in warm-ups, they are thrilled to be out here. I love it.
And I hope they're happy to see us here for the game. I'm really happy that just by coincidence that we got here for senior night. Senior night, 3 seniors for Brooke and 1 senior, Sophia Henderson, for Edison. And so glad we could be here to honor those 4 seniors that have given so much of their time, as you know what it takes, Ash, out of season and during the season with practices and taped ankles and everything else along the way. So that's your Capital Recovery Systems pregame. How about, Ash, let's get the Cedar One Realty starting lineups for both teams.
Sure, I'll start with the visiting Wildcats. Their libero will be wearing number 16, that's Bella Cronin. In the lineup, in the first serving position will be number 9, Sophia Henderson, their captain on the court. Next is 8, Brielle Guntram. 4, Addison Casto. 6, Aaliyah Glover. And the 29 in the number 5 spot is Derek Colopy. And then in the 6th spot is number 1, Gracie Dre. For the home, Brooke High Bruins, their libero will be wearing number 11. That's Lexi Wokuch, yes. First in the number 1 serving position is number 20, Maggie DeSario. Next will be 25, Sydney DiGiovanni. Number 5, Lily Clark. Number 4, Hannah Schaefer. Number 3, Jasmine Wood. And then number 9, Malia McCullough. And then for the Bruins, Malia McCullough, number 9, will be their captain as well. So both number 9s taking on the captain spot tonight.
Oh, there you have the Cedar One Realty starting lineups. We're about 7 minutes from Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening tip, or serve, I guess you would say, not tip, but serve. We'll be right back after these commercial timeouts.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity with precision, ensuring your message shines bright. Elevate your brand, attract attention, and let your identity stand out. Choose Signs Limited, where your ideas take shape.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from Westbanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
We know what you want in a chainsaw. You want legendary performance, you want industry-leading ergonomics, and you want precision cutting that gets the job done quickly and safely. That's why we want you to try a Husqvarna chainsaw. With air injection, low vibration handles, and powerful X-Torque engines, Husqvarna chainsaws are trusted by professionals around the world. If you want to take down a tree or clear a forest, you'll want a Husqvarna chainsaw. It's what precision cutting is all about. Visit M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville today.
Looking for a one-stop destination in Chester, West Virginia? Visit Cheney Sunoco, where you can fill up your car and satisfy your cravings all in one place. Enjoy piping hot food, mouth-watering subs, and delicious pizza, all prepared fresh just for you. Experience a clean, welcoming environment with friendly service that makes you feel right at home. Locally owned and operated, Cheney's Sunoco is committed to serving the Chester community. Stop by today and treat yourself.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated, baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or heading to an event around OSU, stop by the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of the game with us. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams, so visit us at 123 Lane Avenue, Columbus.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Now we're back here at Brooke High School getting ready for the Commissioner Eric Timmons' first serve in about 5 minutes. I want to thank our in-game sponsors. Pre-game sponsored stuff was by Capital Recovery Systems. The starting lineups that Ashlyn just read you was sponsored by Cedar One Realty. That first serve I just mentioned by Commissioner Eric Timmons. All timeouts by Mario's Italian Restaurant. Excellent eating place right over there in Weirton. All aces by the Electric O. It's electric. The post-game report will be by Interstate Waste Services, IWS. The player of the game by Raji Home Improvements in Weirton. And our Wham shots by Water Transport. And for those who are tuning into us the first time, these are the first time we've had either of these two teams. A Wham shot is a hard kill that goes straight to the ground or is hit so hard that it goes right off the player's body and is pretty much unplayable on the second hit. Brooke has a couple of nice spikers, as I can see there. Lily Clark there in the middle, who does play travel ball as balls are flying at us. Malia McCullough, number 9, one of the captains. Looks like she's the tallest one on the floor. And again, Edison led by their 3 sports stars. Sophia Henderson, the only senior. I will say both teams have struggled a little bit, Ash, but both teams are very, very young.
Very young, but both very well coached as well. Warm-ups are super excited. Like, really, they look good right now, both teams. I know they're excited that we're here, that everybody at home is able to watch them as well, and that they were able to honor their seniors beforehand.
Schedule for the week tomorrow night. Dan and the boys will be down at the Harp and the Habit for the football coaches show. We'll have Reno Suckoch down there and Andrew Connor and Coach Meeks from Steubenville Central, Quincy Wilson, and we'll also have Frank Sassini right here from Brooke. And Oak Glen will be over there with their head coach, we hope, tomorrow night too, and along with a sponsor. Friday we'll have a couple of football games, and those will be Toronto undefeated at Oak Glen, so we're looking forward to getting to Oak Glen High School Friday night. And also on Friday we'll have the Brooke Bruins at the Indian Creek Redskins, who are still undefeated and ranked in the top 5 or 6 in their region, and the football Division 4. I think they're in Region 15, if I've got that right. So they're looking to be a playoff team. We've got a lot of local teams, Ash, that have a pretty good chance for playoffs. The Buckeye 8 championships will be next week. Brooke is a team that's in the Buckeye 8, believe it or not.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and Edison is not in the Buckeye 8 anymore. They used to be, but you have a West Virginia team in the Buckeye 8, and they'll be playing at the Echo Center with our friends down there, and we hope to get down there and get a couple games for you guys next Saturday afternoon and early evening. The championships, 6th, 5th, 4th, all the way to championship game will be all at the Echo Center. 6 games next Saturday morning and afternoon. All right, Ash, looks like we're ready to rumble here, so I'm going to turn it over to you for Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening serve.
Well, we'll see. I think they might still have player announcements.
Well,
we'll see here in a minute.
If they do, then we'll get those too. We're going to thank Tommy DeSerio. Might as well get him back on the air if he's going to announce that. That's right. We do have to get that. We're a little late this evening because of senior night and the JV game, which went to Brooke 2 games to 1, went 3 games instead of 2. So let's get the senior introductions, then we'll take a quick break and come right back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I want to mention C.C. Shepard, a junior, is out hurt tonight.
Edison Wildcats. Junior, number 1, Graceland Dragon. Freshman, number 4, Addison Casco. Freshman, number 6, Leah Glover. Freshman, number 8, Briella Gumdrum. Senior, number 9, Sophia Henderson. Freshman, number 29, Dara Calopi. And sophomore, number 16, Bella Cronin. Head coach, Leah F. Assistant, Amy Bordash and Crystal Glover and Carrie Belsky. And now, for your Brooke Bruins, freshman number 2, Olivia Yarder. Freshman number 31, Kira Cossack. Sophomore number 8 on the injured reserve, Madison Reese. Junior number 14, Grace Spittick. Junior number 15, Avery Rado. Junior number 21, Phoenix Nielsen. And your starting lineup for tonight, sophomore number 4, Hannah Schaefer. Sophomore number 5, Lily Clark. Junior number 11, Lexi Woka. Junior number 20, Maggie DeSirio. Sophomore number 33, Eden McKinney. Any honorees tonight, your senior number 3, Jasmine Wood. Senior number 25, Sydney Z. Maloney. And your captain, senior number 9, Malia McCullough. Head coach Steve Carr, assisted by Maya DeSirio and Tommy DeSirio. Your officials for tonight, Joe Marcinek and Vicky McNeil. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you are able.
Well, we're going to take a quick break and be right back for the opening serve.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a Crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite at 2 great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople.
The loss of a family pet is always an emotional and difficult experience. At Arner Funeral Chapel in Chester, we know the value that you place on your pet. After all, they are a member of the family. Arner Funeral Chapel now offers pet cremation with prices starting at $65. Decorative urns to honor and remember your pet are available for purchase as well. Our services are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Arner Funeral Chapel, caring for the entire family.
For reliable comfort all year round, trust Arisich Heating and Cooling in Wellsburg. Serving the Ohio Valley with decades of experience, Arisich offers expert installation, repair, and maintenance for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Their dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure your home or business stays comfortable, no matter the season. Experience quality service, honest pricing, and fast response times. Choose Arisich Heating and Cooling, where your comfort is our top priority. Call today for a free estimate. 304-737-0951. That's 304-737-0951, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Well, we're back here right after that Mario's timeout. And now, Ash, we are ready to rumble.
We are
here.
ready, yes. Only a slight delay. Checking lineups. All right, I believe Edison will have the first serve tonight. That'll be Sophia Henderson. As I said, referees are checking lineups. Liberos are in. That's 16 Bella Cronin. Ball is in. Just waiting for the signal for the opening serve from Sophia Henderson. Jasmine Wood, Hannah Schaefer, and I believe that's number 5, Lily Clark. We're back to receive. This one's in the net, so the opening point goes to the Wildcats. Sophia Henderson will be serving again. Jump serve, this one's up. High pass from the Wildcats. Or I'm sorry, the Bruins. That was hit over by 25, Sydney Giovanni. Passed over by the Bruins. Tipped off the arms of Henderson for a point, Bruins.
Well, we're a little late here tonight due to senior night and the JV game going a little longer, but we're glad we're underway here as Brooke serving, tied at 1.
Tipped off the block. That's a point for the Wildcats. That was number 6, Aaliyah Glover. Dara Colopy coming in for the Wildcats. Brielle Guntram serving. Hard serve. Bruins bringing it back in. Sent over as a free pass by Hannah Schaefer. Outside set to Addison Casso.
Maggie DeSario with a nice save.
And that swing was out.
And that was number 4, Schaefer, who got underneath that just a little bit. So 3-1 Edison early on.
The serve, deep. Good pass by Jasmine Wood. Sent over by DiGiovanni.
We're going to give a water transport wham that time to Lily Clark. Yep, they got the point. I thought maybe he was going to call in the net, but no cigar. 3-2 Edison.
Okay. 14 Gracie
Dre. I went before the game. Good softball player. She wanted to be called Gracie for Edison. We do have a Grace for Brooke also. And an ace by Grace. Ace by Grace. Electrico. That's Spiddick. Ties it up at 3.
Henderson tipping this one over. Here comes the set. Lily Clark.
Her second water transport wham. Lily can get up.
The serve as Brooke leads 4-3. Henderson set to the right side into the net. Addison Casto couldn't get there. Sydney DiGiovanni serving. That one's out, so Wildcats side out. We have a sub, Olivia Hanlon, coming in for Addison Casto. She will be serving. The libero, Lexi Wokuch, checked in for the Bruins. An ace.
It's electric.
Olivia Hanlon. Another ace. It's electric. Olivia Hanlon.
So back and forth we go. Brooke down 3-1, took a 5-3 lead, now trails 6-5 here in set number 1.
The set, right side to Clark. Henderson was there, but it lands on the Wildcat side of the net. So Bruins side out, tied at 6. Eden McKinney is checking in for Lily Clark. She'll be serving.
It's good net play that time by Clark. Coming out of the back row for McKinney. Softball pitcher for the Brooke Bruins.
This set, wow, nice hit, but returned well. That was Gracie Dre. Derek Colopy with a good swing and a wham. Aaliyah Glover going back to serve. Wildcats lead 7-6.
I've been told that's Coach Colopy's daughter. Only a freshman. I think I saw about 4 freshmen in that starting lineup for Edison. Very young.
Jump serve. Coming out of the back row with a good swing. That was Hannah Schaefer. Henderson tips it over. Tipped back again by Grace Spytek. Wildcats can't return. They do have a lift called. So we're tied at 7. Hannah Schaefer serving for Brooke. Received well by Olivia Hanlon. Miscommunication by the Wildcats leads to 4 hits and a point Bruins.
Got that call a little bit late. And Brooks' head coach up and saying, how come that 4 call wasn't there? But she got it.
Another hard serve. Outside set. Gracie Dre swinging, but received well by the Bruins. Free pass over by Grace Spytek. Colopy from the right side, rolling ball. Wokutch was there. Nice hard swing.
Want to give out a water transport wham by McCullough, the senior captain. She's the tallest player on the court, Ash, on either side.
Schaefer's serve. Outside set to Dre. Pass, nice pass. Set over in 2. Henderson was there, but received well by Lexi Wokutch. We have a point after 4 touches.
No, I think it was a foot fault underneath the
Okay.
net there. I think Coach DeSario told me that Spiddick for Brooke.
Spiddick, thank you.
Okay. And the Bruins get it over with a free ball here for Edison.
Henderson set up Dre. That one was in the net. We have subs again.
It's Jazz Wood coming in along with Sydney Di Giovanni.
Jasmine Wood will be serving. Bruins lead 10-8. The set on the right side to Dre. Great corner spot for a wham.
That's a water transport wham. Gracie Dre. I would say that was the best hit on the Edison team so far in this evenly matched first set. 10-9 Brooke.
Dre back to serve.
Excuse me, Ash. First set brought to you by Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations. We got another wham shot, that time Henderson at the net.
The serve. Nice hard serve. Jasmine Wood played well over the net. Henderson off the block. She's able to play it herself. Battle at the net. This one won by the Bruins.
Sydney Di Giovanni, nice job there at the net as Lily Clark comes in for McKinney. And McCullough back to serve, up 11-10.
Hard serve. Sophia Henderson sends it back as a pass. Clark out of the middle, in for a point.
It was all set up by that good serve, Ash. A lot of good serves and a lot of free balls for both teams.
That's a wham, or I'm sorry,
It's
it's electric. That was a whim of a serve, but it is electric.
That's McCullough trying to get the Bruins on a roll here, up by 3.
Tipped over by Henderson. Clark was there. Point Bruins.
Lily Clark doing a great job at net play here. We'll have our player of the game after the match is over.
McCullough's serve. Deep, this one's out. Henderson back to serve for the Wildcats. Good side out. That would be about a time, I think, about a timeout if Brooke got another point. A serve. Played well by Wood. Passed back over. I believe that was DiGiovanni. Pushing Addison Casto from the outside. Brooke is there. Good swing. DiGiovanni again. Free pass over. Bruins looking to use this. The set. Right side. That was Maggie DeSario. And a point Bruins. 15-11.
Games this evenly matched, Ash. The winner normally is the one that commits the least unforced errors.
And there's one.
DeSario with an ace. It's electric. And it's a timeout. So we're going to take this Mario's timeout with Brooke up 16-11 and be right back.
Hauser Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $2.89, sectionals starting at $9.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $6.99, complete dinette set starting at $2.89, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hausers will absolutely not be undersold.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
We're back. Bruins leading 16-11. Maggie DeSario serving. A swing from Addison Casto of the Wildcats into the net. 17-11 Brooke. DeSario again to serve. That one was received by Bella Cronin, returned by Brielle Guntram. Tipped over, not quite. DiGiovanni trying that one, but 4 hits for the Bruins. Edison sides out, trailing 17-12. Derek Colopy checking in for the libero in the front row. Brielle Guntram serving. Deep. DeSario got a hand on that one. Clark rolling ball over, in for a point.
First set brought to you by Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations. Like to thank Cindy Lucas for coming over this evening. Get a chance, you need something for homecoming or a special event, please see Cindy over there at the Wintersville Plaza.
That one's in, but returned quickly.
Nice save by McCullough that time, and they got the point. Off the net there, Ash. Good job by McCullough.
Sydney DiGiovanni serving for the Bruins, 19-12. This one's a deep one, played well by Dre. Swing out of the middle by Addison Casto. Bruins return this one as a free pass. It's going into the corner and is out. We have subs Olivia Hanlon coming in for Casto. She'll be taking over serving duties.
Wokach in for the Bruins.
Nice serve by Hanlon. Passed over by Hannah Schaefer. Swing from the right outside. That was Aaliyah Glover, but it was in the net. We have another sub, Eden McKinney. She'll be in for Lily Clark to serve. And timeout Wildcats, 2013. Brooke leads.
We'll take it with us. Be right back.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Now we're back here, 20-13. Bruins ahead. They've had the lead at 5-3, 10-9, 15-11, and now 20-13 as they're back to serve with McKinney.
Wildcats in the serve receive include Bella Cronin, who takes this one. She swings and sends it over. Passed over by Hannah Schaefer. This set, good swing by Glover. Another swing, but she's in the net that time. It was passed over. So 21-13 Bruins. Again, back in the serve receive. It's Bella Cronin, Olivia Hanlon, and Addison Casto. Set to her on the right side. Good swing. I believe it's tipped as well and lands in. Point Wildcats. They side out 21-14. Aaliyah Glover back to serve.
That was a wham shot for Edison, their fourth. Water transport wham. Down by 7. Trying to mount a comeback. Wow, is she deep on this serve?
Yeah, big approach. Played well by McCullough. Passed over by Eden McKinney. Cronin there. This set to Colopy on the right side. Is that lit in?
In, a touch, water
a
transport.
touch, a few things
wham.
happening. Wham.
Nice kill there by Coach Colopy's daughter. Edison playing sometimes 4 freshmen out there at a time.
McCullough helping out off of the serve receive. Passed over by Hannah Schaefer. Dre on the outside. She's in the net. 22-15 Bruins. Hannah Schaefer will be going back to serve. And that's an ace.
It's electric. Got that to be the 4th ace for the Bruins. Edison with 2. 5 wham shots for Edison, 3 for Brooke.
Just over the net. Good play by, I believe that was Cronin. Good swing up and over the block by the Bruins. Playing it off the net. Wildcats returned. McCullough. Wham.
Water transport wham number 4, her second in the contest. And we've got 11 match points here. Excuse me, set points. We're only in set number 1. Brooke up 24-15. They also won the reserve game 2 games, matched 2 games to 1.
Hard serve. Looking to use it, Dre from the outside. Lexi Wokach was on it. Swinging a little bit off the net was Desario. Wildcats return with a rolling ball by Henderson. McCullough out of the middle. She's tipping. Dre was there. Henderson with the set. Out of the back row, Casto swinging. Swinging from the right side that time, Spiddick. Again, on the right side, Spiddick tipped off the block of Henderson and can't be returned, so our first set goes to the Bruins, 25-15.
So set number one, 25-15 Brooke. We'll be back for set number 2 right after these timeouts.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Looking for a one-stop destination in Chester, West Virginia? Visit Cheney's Sunoco, where you can fill up your car and satisfy your cravings all in one place. Enjoy piping hot food, mouth-watering subs, and delicious pizza, all prepared fresh just for you. Experience a clean, welcoming environment with friendly service that makes you feel right at home. Locally owned and operated, Cheney's Sunoco is committed to serving the Chester community. Stop by today and treat yourself.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Now we're back here. Brooke Bruins have taken set 1, 25-15. Unofficially, I had Brooke for 4 aces to Edison's 2, and Edison with 5 whams to the Bruins 4. Set number 2, game number 2, and set number 2, thank you, Tommy, is brought to you by Brooke County Schools. We'd like to thank Brooke County Schools for being one of our newer sponsors this year, along with Hancock County Schools and the Jefferson County JVS. I'd like to thank all our new sponsors. So you've got your Steeler.
The growl towel.
You got your Steeler towel to wave now, Ashlyn, right? Okay. Just turn it on the other side, right? Okay. Thank you, Tommy.
All right, so the Bruins do have the opening serve tonight. They have the same lineup, so it'll be by number 20, Maggie Desario.
Man, they're taking
Spoiled.
care of us. Pepperoni
Wow.
roll. We're not going to give any to Dan. What do you think? Okay.
There you go, Dan. Throw you a bone.
I got a feeling Tommy had something to do with that. Thank you, Tommy. So let's see if Edison can climb back into this match down 1-0. Second set brought to you by Brooke County Schools. And I'm hearing they're going to have AstroTurf for the girls softball this year, as the Bruins will start with a first serve.
How about that? All right, Maggie Desario serving for the Bruins. Cronin set to Colopy on the outside. McCullough gets a hand on it. Schaefer tipped off the block. Great hustle by Dre to try to help that out, but
Give out a water transport wham.
yeah,
Ash.
absolutely.
So 1-0 Brooke here. Set number 2 up 1-0.
The serve again, Cronin on it. Henderson helping out. Colopy tipped off of the net. McCullough was there. Another swing from Schaefer. Colopy pushes it over from the right side this time. DiGiovanni passes it over. Henderson the set. Casto the swing. Dug well by, I believe
Desario.
that's Desario back there. Ends up with a point.
That was a great hit that time by Casto, the freshman, but Desario made even a better defensive play. And she's back to serve, trying to pick up point number 3 here. 2-0 Bruins early on set 2.
Deep, Cronin is there. Henderson the set. Casto from the right side. Tip back over by the Bruins. Point.
Lily Clark finding the hole.
This one's in the net. Oh, just some equipment mishap. No worries, girls. Part of the net came down with that serve.
So set number 2, Brooke up 3-1 as we have this equipment timeout. Hopefully the official's tall enough to correct that.
I think the up official might be able to reach, but he's letting him go. He's letting him go.
Looking at our games this week. Friday night we'll have Toronto at Oak Glen, both undefeated. Looking forward to doing that game with Ray and Tony. Steve and Matt and Dan will be at Indian Creek, where these Brooke Bruins will travel across the river to go to Wintersville at Kettlewell Stadium for Friday night 7 o'clock kickoff. And we got a sub there for Edison, number 11 Hanlon coming in to serve.
All right, we're fixing this side as
Might
well.
as well say that I fixed the other side. Let's do this one too, huh?
All right.
There we go.
We're good, I think. Hanlon into serve for the Wildcats. Trailing 3-1 after that. Hard serve. Desario playing it well. Clark from the middle. Cronin is there. Henderson with a high pass up. Cronin from the back row swinging. Clark got a hand on it, but McCullough could not get there in time. So we are at 3-2.
Two great saves, excuse me.
Yeah.
2 great saves. Desario with a great save on one end, and Edison with another great save on the Clark spike to get that point.
Serves in the net. So we'll have 4-2. DiGiovanni serving. Avery Rado checking in for the first time tonight for Jasmine Wood in the front row. Serve. The set from Henderson. That goes to Dre on the outside. Right side, Rado popping it over. Colopy was there. Henderson sending it over into McCullough. Now the set. Again, Rado trying to swing this time, but it's in the net. Wokach coming in for DiGiovanni in the back row. Aaliyah Glover serving for the Wildcats. It's deep. Desario there. McCullough set. Clark on the right side, rolling ball. Henderson.
With a baby hook, baby. Found the hole. I've been impressed with Glover's all-around play for a freshman. She has a lot of potential. We're tied at 4 here.
The swing from Rado on the outside, tipped for a point.
And you're going to have Clark out, McKinney in to serve for Bruins, up 5-4. Game was close last game to about the halfway point as Brooke led 5-3, 10-9, 15-11 in 2013 before pulling away.
Casto from the back row. I'm sorry, that was Glover.
Glover.
Passed over by Schaefer. Colopy, rolling ball. Diving play by Wokach to keep it in. Pushed over, that was Dre. A pass from Rado. Colopy passing it back. Pushed by Schaefer off the block. Henderson doing a good job to keep that up. Close at the net. McCullough swings back over. Cronin, Henderson, block or tipping. McCullough was there for a block, a play by the Bruins. Close at the net. It falls for a point, Wildcats.
Definitely the best volley of the evening. And the point goes to Edison, so we're knotted at 5.
Brielle Guntram coming in. Colopy out. Bella Cronin serving. Desario McCullough way outside. She passes it back in close at the net. She gets this one as it's returned. The set to her for a wham.
Water transport wham. McCullough puts Bruins up 6-5.
Schaefer now back to serve. This one is up. Played well by Hanlon. Tipped over by Dre. Bruins are there. Desario from the outside. Diving play by Cronin. Hanlon helping back out. Glover sent that one over. Desario pushing. Tipped off the block of Guntram for a point. Bruins. So we have number 4, Hannah Schaefer again back to serve for the Bruins. They lead 7-5. This one's up. Played by Glover. Tipped over the net. Henderson couldn't bring it back out. So another point, Bruins.
Set up by that serve. Impressed with the service from both teams.
Good pass by Hanlon, but it's back over. And Bruins couldn't return it. So we have a point Wildcats side out. Addison Casto is coming in for Hanlon into the front row. Back to serve for Edison now is Gracie Dre. Close at the net. I believe that was McKinney there. Can't be returned, so another point Wildcats. Serving again will be Gracie Dre. Ball is up. First pass is good, looking to use it now with the set. Good swing by Rado, but it's returned by the Wildcats, pushed over by Addison Casto. Desario swinging from the outside, pushed over now by Henderson. Passing it back was Desario. An approach out of the back row by Glover. Battle at the net. Wow, the swing was by McCullough, but Henderson was there for a block.
A senior athlete, 3-sport athlete, did a heck of a job at the net that time to give Edison the point, tying it up at 8. This
one is over and out. Timely side out for the Bruins.
Dre and Henderson, outstanding softball players for the Wildcats. Jazz Wood, probably going to miss somebody, but Jazz Wood and Maggie Desario and Eden McKinney, outstanding softball players for the Bruins.
This one was returned quickly by the Wildcats. Desario now from the outside. Glover was there. Guntram close at the net, tipping it. Double block by McCullough and DiGiovanni. That would be hard to get past. Those are two very tall girls. So point Bruins 10-8. Wood serving. Cronin plays it. It's off the net. Henderson bringing it back in. Casto sends it over as a close one. DiGiovanni passes it over. Cronin, high pass. Henderson over in 2. The set to DiGiovanni. Pass into the net. 10-9. Brooke leads as Henderson is back to serve for the Wildcats.
Same score as the first set, 10-9 Brooke, and then they pulled away 25-15.
And the serve is in the net.
So Lily Clark, who's done an outstanding job at the net, playing the front line only, is in. Sophomore. And McCullough back to serve, up by 2.
This one is deep. Cronin with the first pass. Henderson setting up. I believe that was Glover.
That was Glover, and I'm going to give a wham shot on that one, Ash. It might have been out, but Brooke wasn't sure, so they took a chance, and it went out of bounds there. But Glover, outstanding all-around play for Edison. Only a freshman, a lot of potential.
Guntram serving now for the Wildcats. McCullough set. That was DeSario on the right side. Ends up with a point, Bruins.
Guntram coming out. She's only a freshman, as is Colopy and Casto. So those 4 freshmen playing a lot for the Wildcats.
Hard
Coming our
serve.
way, Ash. You got it? Oh,
I didn't even need to.
You'd have had it. You were a catcher, baby. 13-10 Bruins.
DeSario serving. Cronin close at the net. Clark was there to send it down for, I'll call that a wham.
That's a definite water transport wham. Lily Clark, her 3rd of the game. McCullough also has 3 wham shots.
And serve deep. Cronin with the first pass. Henderson setting.
Edison
Great
needs
swing.
a timeout. Let's see if they take it. They
Yep.
will. So 15-10, the Bruins will be right back.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon.
We're back with a It's Electric Ace.
Maggie DeSario with an ace.
Sub for the Wildcats, Olivia Hanlon coming in. She's in for Addison Casto. So Maggie DeSario serving again, up 16-10. Close pass at the net. Henderson pulls it out. Cronin punches it back over. Wow, great swing and approach. Good hustle by the Wildcats to try to keep this one in play, but just couldn't handle that one. I think it was Hannah Schaefer.
It was Schaefer.
That was nice.
I'm going to give that a wham shot too there, Ash. Not playable. Serio on a roll here, up 17-10.
Cronin, Henderson, Colopy. Nice hard swing from Colopy.
Give her a water transport wham. She gets up at that front line.
So now it will be Olivia Hanlon serving for the Wildcats. They trail 17-11. She had some hard serves in the first game. Sent over and one, and that's a point for the Bruins. Miscommunication and maybe just sitting back on the heels a little bit for the Wildcats. We have 18-11. DiGiovanni is back to serve, not before a sub. Avery Rado is in for Jasmine Wood. The serve. Back deep, Hanlon's there. Cronin helping out. Colopy swings to send it over. It sails out.
Not many aces, only have one this game, but some really good first serves.
Yeah. Hanlon, Henderson. That was Glover. Couldn't get a pass off the block, so Wildcats side out. They trailed 19-12. Aaliyah Glover will be back to serve. DeSerio, Wokuch, and Clark back to reserve the sieve. Wokuch with the first pass. The set to Clark. Out of the corner. Lands in for a wham. Subs. Cadence Nielsen checking in for the first time tonight. She's in for Hannah Schaefer. Serve from Clark. Swung out of the outside was Dre. Nielsen, first time in tonight, tipped off a block for a point.
Caden Nielsen is a junior, good athlete, all-around athlete. As Lily Clark looks to try to put this one away.
This is her first time serving tonight.
Yes, and just got an electric ace.
Bailey Nature in for the first time tonight for the Wildcats for Aaliyah Glover. Clark serve, Henderson sending it over in 2. Nielsen was there. That was Rado out of the right side. McCullough set. Nielsen tipped off the block, sent back over.
I think you're going to have across the net there by Nielsen. When she hit it, her momentum took her across underneath.
So hard.
Yep. McKinney in. Lily Clark out, up by 9 as Edison will be serving.
Bellets. They trail 22-13. This one's up. McCullough's there, but it's a pass off the net. DeSerio helps out, keeping it up high. Nielsen sends it over. Henderson set to Guntram on the outside. Going in with her left hand, stuck it in there. DeSerio hustling to keep it in. Nielsen back over as a free pass. Henderson. This one to Dre. It's out. Point Bruins 23-13. Cadence Nielsen back to serve in her first attempt for the night. Good pass by Hanlon, sent over by Henderson. The set, McCullough taking this one from the middle. Cronin getting it up. Henderson trying to tip it over in 2, but it doesn't make it, so we have 24-13. Edison does have a timeout left, but we're here at game point. Cadence Nielsen in her first serving tonight. Dre tipped off the block for a point. That was hit hard. We are at 24-14. Sub, Hanlon coming out. Casto back in. Dre will be back to serve. Nielsen, DeSerio, and Wokuch receiving. Nielsen, good pass. Rado into the block. McCullough was there. DeSerio pushing it over. Wildcats were there. Guntram into the block. Cronin passing it back up. Henderson tipping over. Rado was there. Tipping over. That was DeSerio, and we have, did it land on their side? I couldn't tell if it came over.
Point Edison, nice net play there by Henderson to get the point for Edison. Still down 9 though. And
good hustle. Is she all right?
Yeah,
okay.
Maggie's okay.
So 24-16, Wildcats serving, looking to get back. Henderson's up. Wokach with the first pass. The set, DeSario pushing it over. Casto was there. Guntram tipping cross court. Rada was there this time. Nielsen rolling ball out of the back row. Now the set to Casto on the outside. She pushes it. DeSario there. McKinney, the pass from Rado. Cronin close at the net. Henderson tries to tip, doesn't quite make it. So game 2 goes to the Bruins, 25-16.
And we'll be back for set number 3 right after this Mario's timeout.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn & Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
And we're back. 25-16, almost a carbon copy of game 1. Brooke led 5-4, 10-8, 15-10, and pulled away 25-16 to take Brooke County School set number 2, and they're now ahead 2-0. Set number 3 brought to you by our good friend Dr. Jagala from Ohio Valley Vision Center. Get a chance, get over there, get some new spectacles, and just, you know, a few extra unforced errors, a little bit of height on the net play for Brooke, giving them an edge here. It seems like Edison hangs around to 15, and then it seems like they, there's my buddy Gwen Stein, all right. It seems like they hang around, and then Brooke pulls away there at the end. And Tommy DeSario helping wrap up.
Jack of all trades right now.
Yeah, Tommy's a good trainer, fireman, councilman, coach, and he's taping up a relative on the enemy sideline,
Oh, my
Sophia
goodness.
Henderson.
He'd have my vote.
Yeah. We give him player of the game? Okay.
Oh, never mind. She's good.
All right, so we're getting ready for set number 3 here. And Edison should be serving first.
That'll be by Henderson.
So Brooke won game number 2, 25-16. Unofficially, I have Edison for 3 aces, electric O aces, and 7 water transport whams. The Bruins 6 aces and 9 water transport whams as Henderson serving for Edison.
Henderson's serve, received by Wood. Clark, wham! That was automatic.
Willie Clark plays some pretty intense travel ball, I've been told, and it's showing there on the court. Only a sophomore.
Desario serving. It's a deep one for an ace.
It's electric.
So we have 2-0. Maggie Desario serving. Henderson set. Nice swing for a kill for Gracie Dre.
Give out a water transport wham for Dre. As Colopy comes back in. And Guntram goes back to serve, the freshman.
This one's in the net, so it returns to the Bruins.
Rado in, Wood out.
DiGiovanni will be serving for the Bruins, 3-1. Off the arms of Cronin for an ace.
It's electric.
DiGiovanni serving, 4-1. Cronin cleanly passes this one. Henderson with the set. Wow.
There's
Cast
Lily
it with
Clark.
a good swing, but wham. Clark was there, sent it right back down. Again, a sophomore. DiGiovanni serves. Deep, Cronin getting on that one. Glover tried to help out, but no one was at the right side to return, so we have another point. Bruins 6-1. DiGiovanni on a run. Good pass from Hanlon. Back set to Casto. It was blocked, but Dre was there, and she does return this one. There's a point. Miscommunication with the Bruins. So 6-2 Wildcats. Sub Hanlon out, Casto in.
Haven't seen too many unforced errors by Brooke tonight.
Gracie Dre serving. It's in the net. 7-2 Bruins. Lily Clark will be serving. It's back. Dre, the set to Glover. Clark was there. Kind of a close rolling ball at the net for Schaefer. They do call her, I believe, under the net.
I think so. So point Edison.
Another sub, Lily Clark out. Eden McKinney is coming in. Aaliyah Glover serving for the Wildcats, trailing 7-3. Deep serve, played by McCullough. McKinney helping out. Passed over by Schaefer. The set to Colopy. She was really calling for that one. She snuck in a left-handed little tip. Found a hole for a point. She wanted that one really bad. Aaliyah Glover serving. Will catch McCullough. And Desario receiving off the arms of McCullough.
Yeah, she's been very impressive to me as Glover Ash for Edison.
Absolutely. Very well placed serves right now. McCullough getting a clean pass. Schaefer rolling ball. Dre getting a hand on it. Henderson sends it over for a point.
So down 6-1. They've clawed back in it. 7-6 Brooke. Set number 3. Brooke up 2 sets to 0.
Glover serve. McCullough. McKinney helping out. Desario passing it over. Glover with the first pass. Henderson setting Colopy. Wham for Colopy.
She gets up for a freshman. Water transport wham, number 2 this set. Ties it up at 7.
Glover serve. McCullough there. McKinney back sets into the net, so Wildcats take the lead 8-7.
Glover on a roll. And Brooke's going to take a timeout. A good timeout for the Bruins. Down 8-7. We'll be right back.
Ted Gorman, the new superintendent at the Jefferson County JVS, says, "Ready to kickstart your future? We'll get you certified, set you up with internships, and give you real-world experience. Our labs and technology are the best around, hands-on, up-to-date, and built for your success. Choose from 16 awesome programs, with even more on the way. Plus, you can earn college credit and start working while you're still in school. Check it out at jeffjvs.org. And good luck to all our local teams this season."
We are back. 8-7 Wildcats. Timeout, coming off of a timeout by the Bruins. As we come back, it will be Aaliyah. I'm sorry, is it Aaliyah Glover? Yes, Aaliyah Glover still serving for the Wildcats. Bruins looking to side out. The serve. This one, Wokach plays well. Schaefer pushing over. Dre, the set to Colopy. Wokach getting on that one. Passed over by Desario. Close at the net. All right, it's tipped back and forth. Wildcats play it, but we have a player under the net, I believe. Yes,
So
that was Bella Cronin.
good timeout for the Bruins to get the point, stop the momentum, tied up at 8 here as Schaefer will go back to serve. She's had a good all-around game for the Bruins also.
Hard serve, played well by Dre. Tipped over by Henderson at the net. Desario rolling ball. Great hustle by Glover to keep it in play. Addison Castro swings, and this one's in the net. Point Bruins.
Been impressed with Maggie Desario's all-around play, along with Lily Clark for the Bruins. Schaefer's had a good game, as had McCullough.
Good first pass by Dre. Colopy swinging. This one rolls over. The set, McCullough tipping. Casto returns. Desario with a swing. That one's in for a point.
And it's electric. Maggie Desario did a good job serving, finding the holes, and now getting a wham shot. Should have said water transport wham, huh?
That's okay, we'll forgive you. Good serve. Can't be returned by the Wildcats. That's Hannah Schaefer.
So in all 3 sets, Brooke has had the lead at 5, 10, 15, and 20. And at this set also, they're ahead 5-1 and now 11-8. So they were ahead 10-8.
Henderson, Casto on the outside.
That's a water transport wham. Right down Broadway, 11-9 to stop the momentum.
Guntram in as Colopy steps out. Cronin will be back to serve. Schaefer, Wokach, and I believe Desario. Back to receive this one. Desario takes it. The set. Rado on the right side. She passes this over. Cronin's there. Henderson. Guntram on the right side pushes. McKinney. McCullough helping her out. Desario passing over. Henderson to Guntram. She got under that a little bit and it sails. We have some subs.
Wood,
DiGiovanni in.
Wood coming back to serve, I think.
Wood serve. Played well by Dre. Guntram on the outside. Hard swing, passed up, playing it out of the net. Bruins do return it well. Tipped over by Henderson. DiGiovanni swinging, tipped off the block. Diving play by Dre to keep this up. Henderson swinging to send it over. McKinney setting. Desario, she does pass this over as a free ball. Cronin's there. Casto tipping it over. McCullough tipping it right back. Guntram got on it, as did Henderson to return it. Another good volley to Serio. Cronin digging. Guntram rolling, but the block was there by McCullough, I believe.
It was McCullough right in the middle there. Some great saves. Henderson, Desario, Wood, some great saves in that set. 13-9 as Edison's going to take a timeout. And we'll be back after this Mario's TO.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
Now we're back here. Set number 3 brought to you by Valley Vision Center, Dr. Jagala. Brooke up 13-9. They won set 1, 25-15, and set 2, 25-16 on senior night, trying to win their second match in a row as they beat Buckeye Local yesterday. Wood back to serve for the Bruins.
Cronin receives. That was Glover out of the back row. Passed over by the Bruins. Cronin rolling ball out of the back row. Wood gets a hand on it. Serio pushes deep. This is, I believe that was Glover out of the back row. No, Dre returned by Desario with a hard swing. Cronin tried to get on it, but it was into the net, so point Bruins. Sometimes our down official here is a little difficult for me to see around. Wood serving. That was Glover, but it's high at the net. McCullough sends it right back down.
So a good serve by Wood helps set that up. 15-9 as Brooke gets to 15 again first and third set.
Henderson to Guntram into the hands of the block. I always said if you're the first team to 5, 10, 15, you're doing pretty good. It's a race of 5 in my head.
Well, that's what I've been keeping. First game, Bruins 5-3, 10-9, 15-11, and 20-13.
Hard serve just over the net, but Dre was there. Casto sends it over as a push. McKinney can't get there in time for the set, so Wildcats side out as Olivia Hanlon checks in for Casto. She'll be serving.
Second set, Bruins 5-4, 10-8, 15-10, 20-12, and they won going away 25-16. And this set 5-1, 10-8, and 15-9.
Yeah, obviously the first team to 25 will be the winners, but if you could break it down into those 5-point increments and say, if we just win these 5 points, if we just win these 5 points, it's going to add up.
Easier said than done sometimes. McCullough back to serve. Beautiful.
Wildcats can't handle it. That was a really good serve. McCullough again. Cronin on this one, it's close at the net. Henderson sends it over, but Clark's right back, so a point Bruins.
Again, kind of set up on that vicious serve by McCullough. 19-10. At one time, Edison had an 8-7 lead in this contest here in the third set.
McCullough again.
It's electric.
We have a sub, Bailey Nature, coming in for Aaliyah Glover. Just looking to stop a little momentum there.
Yeah, good sub. Still has timeout if they need it, do the Wildcats.
McCullough, hard serve again. Olivia Hanlon with a good pass. Gracie Dre with a good swing. McCullough setting. DiGiovanni swinging. Diving. Stop. Wow, okay. So Bailey Nature did make a really good diving dig, but couldn't get any help, and Bruins celebrated a little bit early. They must have known something I didn't. McCullough again. It's electric.
Baby. Whew. He's on a roll.
Senior night, good serves, leading 22-10. Really nice moment for her if she's able to put this away. Hanlon, this one's close at the net. Henderson does a good job of bringing it back in. Sent over by Nature. DiGiovanni from the right side. Cronin's there. Dre from the outside swinging. Diving play by Wood. Sent back over, and for a point, Bruins. Was that McCullough that sent it over into?
DiGiovanni, I believe.
DiGiovanni, got it, okay. Down official, he's getting me.
Yeah.
McCullough again, 23-10. That one sails out. So Wildcats side out. Glover coming back in for Nature. Nature did a good job playing her role there as the sub. Made a couple good saves and a good swing. Henderson serve. Oh.
It's electric. Henderson with a nice serve off the body of Schaefer.
That was off the body. She kind of looked like she tried to get out of the way. Hard serve.
Wood with a nice dig.
Tesario out of the right side. Guntram was there. Pushed over. That was Glover. Passed over by McCullough now. Cronin. The set. Tipped over by the Wildcats. Close at the net. Sent back over by Clark for a point Bruins. So here we are. Game point. Tesario serving. 24-12. Here's the serve. Glover. Henderson. Dre. Tipped off the block of Clark for a point Wildcats. Colopy back in. Cronin out. Guntram will be serving. It's out. Bruins take this one in 3.
Final 25-13 in set number 3, and the Bruins sweep 25-15, 25-16, and 25-13. We'll be back for the post-game wrap-up and our player of the game right after these timeouts.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
For 37 years, Raji Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raji makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
We're back after a 3-0 win by the Brooke High Bruins, 25-15, 25-16, and 25-13 on senior night. Both teams had a lot of life, I saw. Great plays on both sides, especially with the digs. But if we're looking at player of the game tonight, after her performance, especially here in this third set, and it being senior night, I am going to elect Malia McCullough as our player of the game tonight. Went on a run of quite a few aces there at the end, and like I said, it would be a memorable moment for her to bring home the night on senior night with her serves, and she did just that.
Well, Raji Home Improvement player of the game is McCullough, and it could have easily gone to Maggie DeSario or Lily Clark. We were very impressed with all three of those. And Edison playing a bunch of freshmen and sophomores. They have a very, very bright future with only one senior. Very impressed with Brooke not having many unforced errors along the way and doing a great job serving and net play. So hopefully they can continue their outstanding play here as they have had the last two nights. So your post-game wrap-up brought to you by Interstate Waste Services. Any final comments, Ash?
Congratulations to Brooke High seniors for, and even just 1 year, I heard them say for one of their seniors, but many years of hard work for their school, and it was great to see them honored. And good luck to the Wildcats. Like you said, future is definitely bright at Edison.
And your Raji Home Improvement player of the game, Aaliyah McCullough, the senior captain. Again, Bruins good all-around play by Clark, DeSario, and company. And I was very impressed with Edison Henderson's play along with Dre, and especially from freshman Aaliyah Glover, who did an outstanding all-around play. So for Dan Vogel, Jim DiCarlo, and Ashlyn Daly, we want to wish you a good evening. Edison wins in 3 sets this evening, 25-15, 25-16, and 25-13. Have a good evening, everyone.